That was so beautiful. Claire, I just want to ask some questions of all of you, actually. When did you start singing that beautiful voice?
Well, I sang ever since I can remember, but I think the first thing I was involved with was my church choir, and then I went into musicals and stuff like that.
Right, and I have to confess, I've known these guys since they were little and have watched them grow up, and it just amazes me how much you all have blossomed musically. You really have. Now, JP, guitar playing, what was your training, your background?
Well, I found my mom's guitar from back in the 70s in the closet stuff somewhere when I was in 6th grade, I think. So then I started lessons and started getting more into it. And I think one summer I practiced about 5 hours a day at least. So that's when I got pretty good.
Yeah, you definitely are. And I've heard you play all sorts of different guitar styles. And what inspires you with songwriting? What sorts of things?
Sort of what I'm feeling. I usually write my songs like at 1 in the morning when there's nothing to do and I'm still can't sleep, and I try to, I don't know, imagine someone's point of view or something. I come up with a chord progression and then see where it takes me, or some melody. I don't know.
Then you write it down right away? Or?
Yeah, try to. Sometimes I'll wake up in the middle of the night and write something down.
Right, when it hits you,
Yeah.
when you're inspired. And you've done a little songwriting as well, right?
Yeah, a little.
And you're just starting out. I have to mention that these two are fresh out of high school, and Brandon is finishing up this coming year as a senior in high school. So big hand for these young artists here. And how about you first starting on percussion? And you play multiple instruments, right?
Yeah, I play drums and I play a little bit of guitar, a little bit of piano. I started drums in
mandolin.
3rd grade. Yeah, I actually just learned that Thursday. But I first picked up a drum in 3rd grade. I got it for Christmas. I just got a snare drum and started playing around, and then I got some lessons. And it just kind of blossomed from there. I really don't know what happened. It just kind of snowballed.
Yeah,
effect.
well, whatever it was is working. So we look forward to hearing more music. What are you going to sing next?
This Love by Maroon 5.
All right.
Goodbye, she got on Thanks for doing Blackbird by the Beatles.
Singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see all your life. To be free, blackbird fly, blackbird fly, into the light of the dark black singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for this moment to arise.
Wow, that was really, really sweet. I did want to ask you, Claire, like as a performer, what sorts of things have you learned from performing? Like how, from the very beginning to about now?
Well, when I started, I was extremely shy, and I didn't like singing in front of people. But through a lot of experience and performing at a lot of different events, I've really become more comfortable in front of people, and that's helped me not only on the stage but off the stage as well. So.
And you're going out to study music?
Yes, I'm going to Western Michigan in Kalamazoo to study vocal performance.
And JP, you were one of our United Arts Alliance scholarship winners. So 3 cheers to JP for that. I would like to ask you how you felt when you discovered that you won the scholarship.
Well, of course I was excited because it's always good to have a little more money because private schools are quite expensive.
Right, tell us where you're going.
I'm going to Lawrence University in Appleton. I'm majoring in jazz guitar performance with a possible double degree in environmental studies. So,
Wonderful, wonderful. You're in the right field, I believe. And for your, you have another year yet to figure out what's going on, right?
Yep.
So you're a Craig student, and tell us some of the musical things you're involved in over there.
I've done a couple of the musicals. I'm basically in every band you can be in: jazz band, pep band, marching band, chamber band, basically everything. I was in choir last year. I'm the show choir drummer. Yep.
Right. The list goes on.
Yeah.
Right. You also won the Craig Talent Show this past year, correct?
Yes.
All right.